Morning Dish.
He's the hardest working man in show business. His band's music takes you into the midnight hours. And when you wake up, his voice is back on your radio alarm clock. How on earth did this happen?
Well, Jeff saw me taking out the trash at the radio station.
And he won another award.
But this one is better.
I'm your boogeyman. That's what I am.
It's the Morning Dish with the 2019 Radio Personality of the Year winner, Stephen Phillips.
You paying attention to this, Packy?
And Murphy's own Sherry Raines.
Yeah, you must have given horseback passes to the right guy, Stephen.
Well, giddy up.
And Packy Smith's Shetland pony is right alongside.
You guys know these demo tapes don't just edit themselves together, right?
Well, all right.
3 cheers for Stephen Phillips.
Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
All righty, folks, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, celebrating over 35 years of #1 hits, and not to mention he's got a brand new album out, Bare Bones, which is fantastic, and he's got his own iced tea, man, Hillbilly Iced Tea. This guy's rocking and rolling. Good morning, Mr. T. Graham Brown. How are you?
I'm doing good. How y'all doing down there?
Yeah, we're all right. We're a little cool this morning, but the sun's out. It's going to be a beautiful day, and all the rest of the stuff goes along with it. So y'all been doing all right?
Yeah, we've been trying to stay busy. You know, we hadn't been touring. Just every now and then we have a show. But we did a fun Facebook Live thing yesterday. And I filmed a part in a Western a couple of weeks ago with Trace Atkins. So we're just doing, you know, whatever we can figure out to do.
Well, now tell me this on that when is that movie coming out?
I don't know. Probably later this year.
Yeah.
I didn't even ask them, actually. I'm just guessing.
Well, now, are you the bad guy in the movie, or did you get killed, or can you give us a little bit of insight?
No, Trace is a bad guy.
Oh, Tracy is? Well, he's a big old teddy bear. Are you kidding? He's just tall, that's all.
He's the bad guy. There's some killing going on.
Oh, Lord, yeah, that's my kind of movie, man, I guarantee
You're
it.
usually the one doing the dying, though, Stephen.
Woo, I know that's the truth. I'm a terrible shot, but anyway. Now you got this new CD out, Bare Bones, man. I love it. Actually, I love it. I was telling about it before you come on about how, you know, where you pull the music down, and you've got one of the best voices in country music, I think, ever, and you can really hear that come out. So tell us about that.
Well, you know, that was another thing that Sheila was after me to do one for a long time, and we had the time to do it. So I just called up a guy named Bobby Terry that's from Louisiana. He's a great writer, producer, player, and he came over and, you know, played acoustic guitar, and then I put some vocals on it. It wasn't that hard to do, really, and I never had done anything like that. It was pretty easy to do, and you can. I'd never have heard myself really just sing guitar vocals, and I thought it was, you know, the vocals are present. You know, you can concentrate on them, and you concentrate on the lyric, and it was just something different for me. And again, just trying to stay busy.
Well, man, I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's where you can just put it on, let it play. And like I said, you've got the voice. But now you've got a lot of other stuff going on. What is the you've got an album out, Forever Changed. Now, how long has that been out?
I think that came out 5 years ago. Golly, it seems like yesterday, but I think it was 2015. No, was it 2015? Dang, that's what? 7 years ago, 6 years ago. I can't ask.
I'm with you, man. It's too early to start doing all that figuring, but now that's one of my favorite because you got the Oak Ridge Boys and all, Leon Russell.
That was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of Georgia. Jeff and Sherry Easter are from down around Washington or somewhere like that. Lincolnton,
yeah.
I think maybe Lincolnton. And, yeah, it's got a bunch of people on it. Jimmy Fortune's on it, Sonia Isaacs, Jason Crabb. And, yeah, it turned out really good. I think that's probably the best record I've ever done, you know.
It's great. There's no doubt. But you got this Bare Bones. Like I said, I love it. It's great. But now you've got a lot of stuff going on. You say you're trying to keep busy. I see you all the time. You're all, if you ain't into doing your radio show, you're doing something on Facebook or so you're keeping a lot of stuff going. But this COVID stuff has really slowed you down. Have you got anything that's coming up that in the near future?
We're doing a show in Bremen at Milltown Music Hall, which is a great venue.
Right.
With Leroy Parnell next month. She was telling me April the 10th.
Right.
And we got a few shows, just spotty. Most of our stuff's been moved back to the fall. Everything was rescheduled, and then they rescheduled it again, and now they're rescheduling it again. Nobody really knows when we're going to, be able to totally go back to work. I know Texas has opened up, Mississippi, and
right.
Florida. There's a few places, but not everywhere.
Well, Texas is right now, man, as far as music. That's where it's happening at. I mean, it seems like
they're
really
completely opened up. They don't have to wear masks or anything in Texas
they're
now.
like,
Greg Abbott's done.
Bring it on, Texas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. So they're open, and I don't know what the deal is really with Georgia. What is the deal with Georgia?
It's semi. We got Steve, you the guy here. What's the deal with Georgia?
Well, there's still limited capacity in mask, but they're relatively open up. You know, it's not like it was, of course, but we're getting there.
Yeah, but still, if you've got a 3,000 seater and you can't let but 2,000 people in, it's kind of hard to do that. But they actually said that I talked to a guy that said that like 50% of the music venues across America has actually shut their doors for good because they couldn't hold on, which is sad.
That's pitiful.
Yep.
That's pitiful.
And
I mean, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it is. And especially, that people don't think about the venues. And then there y'all are. I know a lot of musicians is just doing everything they can. And you do the live stuff and you put the tip jar thing out there. And not a lot of people tip. They watch for free, which is kind of like Baptists that go to church. They put $1 in the offering plate and they think that's all they got to do. But, yeah. But you've got a lot of stuff going on. And I totally forgot about the radio show. That's pretty stupid, ain't it? I hear Sheila back there. Say this, say that. Get on him, girl.
Yeah, I'm got that thing. Let me see, Travis Triss. I do one a month, and then they air it like 7 or 8 times.
Right.
Different times.
This is on Sirius XM, right? Mm-hmm. You're doing this on Sirius XM, Prime Country Channel 58. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Thanks for saying that. my mind's kind of fuzzy. This is early for me.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah, we do that, and that's a whole lot of fun. That show is, and I think people like it. This month I got Travis Tritt on there, and there's a lot of good music. I get to pick the music, and that really makes it fun. I don't have anybody really telling me what to do, so that is interesting. I never have done anything like that,
That's Stephen's way to do it. Nobody telling you what to do.
Well, they tell me I don't listen much. You know how that goes.
I know exactly. That's what Sheila says all the time.
Well, folks, if you want to listen to T. Graham Brown, he is on Sirius XM this month, and he's got, yesterday, today, and Sunday he'll be talking with Travis Tritt, it looks like. So
there you go.
Definitely want to tune in and catch that. He's actually got several more dates on there. You can go to his Facebook page.
Hey, just go to tgrahambrown.com. That's where you can get all the information, and you can buy. I love this part. You're actually selling song lyrics. I think that is awesome.
Yeah, I just did a couple of those for our management people. I was just signing a while ago, actually. That's something I never had done before, writing those lyrics out. It's terrible because I'm not such a great, my penmanship could be better, let's say that.
Oh, I love it. Yep, I love it.
You have to be really careful not to make a mistake and have to start over.
Well, but that concert in Georgia is on April the 10th. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes, that's right.
Yep, okay. We'll be down there. Well, man, we sure appreciate. I hate to get you out of the bed so early, but you live up there in Nashville, and I know you had to get up early, but I sure do appreciate. Love keeping up with you.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thanks for having me on the show.
Yep. So y'all go check out tgrahambrown.com. He's got all this stuff going on, and one of my favorite of all times. I guarantee.
Scroll down. All his social media contacts are there as well.
Everything's there.
So, yeah.
So
yeah, we keep the Facebook page up, so we always put our shows on there too. So, but you can go to .com, and we got all our stuff, CDs, shirts, and all that stuff on there too.
Well, now that you're up early, you might as well take Sheila out for breakfast. There you go.
I got a Zoom call I got to do here in a little bit with the Sirius XM people. So I had to get up. I just didn't have to get up quite this early, but I'm good.
Man.
As the kids say, it's all good.
It's all good. There you go. Man, you take care. We appreciate you.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys. God
Right.
bless.
Thank you for listening. This is Stephen Phillips, host of The Morning Dish. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel because we have a lot more interviews out there to listen to. Plus, you can listen online every morning at WJULradio.com or Lake 97.7 WJUL. And give us a like on our Facebook page, The Morning Dish.